First impressions are so important when networking, and so a pitch should weave into your conversation to tell whoever you're talking to a bit about yourself, your experiences, and what you're interested in doing. It's often a misconception that you're supposed to start off with a 30 to 60-second pitch. When you do that though, the conversation is a bit awkward from the beginning. So instead, think of your pitch as a small part of the whole conversation. That way, the conversation is how they remember you, and your pitch is how they know to reach out to you because of your skills and interests. Here's an example of what not to do. How's it going, sir? My name is JD Samonte. I'm a VCU School of Business student, currently a marketing major in product and brand management. I'm a digital marketing intern for the Business Career Services. We make videos on professional development, having to do with resume building, stuff like that. So if you guys need... If you were the employer in that situation, would you want to listen to them? Probably not. And so it's important to always remember that the greatest of impressions can be made if you make a connection first, and you don't start off with a speech. Here's an example of what an interaction could look like. Hey, how's it going? My name's JD.
Hey JD, Brian Rose.
Nice to meet you, Brian.
Good to meet you.
Cool, so I'm a VCU marketing student here, and I was interested in your company. Could you tell me a bit about your role and what you like about it?
Of course. Currently I serve as a recruiting manager. What I enjoy most about our company is how we treat our clients like family and our winning culture.
Okay, cool. So if you don't mind, could I tell you a bit about myself?
Of course.
Cool. So I'm a VCU marketing student here, currently a junior, and I'm a marketing intern with the Business Career Services.
Oh, great.
There I hone skills such as copywriting, storyboarding, and video editing. I'm looking for a summer internship position with your company, so if you have any opportunities, what would be the best way to apply?
Yeah, you can go online, apply online, and here's my card.
Sweet, thank you.
Feel free to send me an email with your resume when you apply.
Here's actually my card as well,
Awesome,
so you
thanks.
can look out to see for my email in particular. But other than that, it was a really pleasure talking to you today and great to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you, JD.
Sweet.
Take it easy.
You too. You see how emphasis on the conversation was so much better. The greatest of networkers make sure they ask the right questions that will carry the conversation forward. At the same time, they prepare for these types of events. And so for your next networking event, usually there's a list of employees or companies that will be there. Do some research and think about what you want to say before you go talk to them. It'll make it much easier, I promise. And so for the conversation that you're about to have, if you need some structure, here are some tips. Once you introduce yourself, get to know the person you're trying to talk to. It can be as simple as asking them a few questions such as, what do they like about the company, or what do they do with the company? After that, the conversation can go one of two ways. They may ask you a few questions, or you can politely ask them if you could share some of your experiences. As for your pitch, if you need help writing it, start out by making a list of goals, interests, things you've accomplished, and significant experiences. What this will do is help you articulate what you want to communicate in your pitch. Group and highlight similarities to make it easier to make into a small summary. After that, you can try to sprinkle in some universal skills such as accountability, creativity, and communication. These are going to be relevant no matter what field you go in. At the end of the day, you may not have had the grandest of experiences yet, but what you can do now is make sure that you can effectively communicate what your experiences are now and that you're ready for more opportunities to come. Once you think you've got it, keep on practicing. If they recommend it, follow up in a 48-hour time frame and send them a short thank you email with your resume attached. This way, you're able to make a great, lasting impression by being genuine and showing consistency. And if you would like some practice or need some help with your pitch, go on Handshake and sign up with our Business Career Services for an appointment. Here's my ride.